Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you a mid-month check-in for the month of March. I hope all is well with you guys. I hope that you are making it through the last final days of Pisces season. We're about to start Aries season, meaning that we're about to start spring. You know, the weather's going to be changing, especially if you're in the northern hemisphere. Things are going to start getting warmer. You're going to see the trees, all that good stuff that comes with spring, right? Because it's been a crazy ass winter. We all been going through it. This is a ending of a karmic phase, tying up what was going on in the last decade, getting rid of things that no longer serve us, whether we want to or not. A lot of us went kicking and screaming. Okay, but the universe is always going to win. And so, you know, as a result, some of the things that have been going on that should not have been going on have cleared out or are on their way out. And it's all to bring us new opportunities for happiness in our lives. All right, so we're at the end of this transitional phase here. We got, maybe 2 more weeks of this post-retrograde energy here that's clearing out. And then, you know, we're on to other things. So let's see how you guys are doing in the midst of these transitional energies. But before that, I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I do appreciate you guys. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate you. You guys are the bomb. All right. And I will always, always make sure that I say that to you guys every time I do a reading, because you guys are truly amazing to me. Thank you so much. This reading may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Wherever you have Taurus in your chart, you do want to check that and see if it resonates. If it doesn't, check last week's reading or the reading before. I do readings every week. If it doesn't resonate for the last couple of weeks or this week, maybe check for next week when I post. If that doesn't resonate, check with another reader. Maybe they'll pick up your energies better than I. Okay, if you need something personal because I do resonate with you and you want to just get your individual energy and your individual situation looked at, my information's in the box below. Feel free to reach out. Taurus, what's going on with you guys? Let's see what's up. Current energies, Taurus. You're in the magician mode. Okay, this is Mercury energy. So you guys are in the process of manifesting. You have all the tools that you need to manifest. I know you hear that all the time with the magician energy, but it's true. And the universe is telling you this because this is the card that came out for your current situation. So get down, Taurus, get down. Manifest what it is that you manifest. You have the power to do so. All right. So hook that up. Now, let's see what's holding you back. Let's see what's challenging you in reference to manifesting all that it is that you desire. You guys are great manifestors, especially you guys who have Taurus moon. You guys are magnificent manifestors. All right, manifest away. Let's see what the challenge is here. Challenge, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. So perhaps there's some communication issues. Okay, maybe you want to manifest communication with someone, and the challenge is that maybe they're ignoring you. Okay, maybe you're trying to find out how to reach out. Maybe you're trying to find out information about someone, but unfortunately you're not able to find anything. So this could be an example of, for example, say you're trying to manifest a connection with someone, right? And you're looking for them on the internet. You can't find them. You're driving past their house. Maybe they changed cars and you don't know what car they drive anymore. So now you don't recognize. You think they're not home. Therefore, you think they don't live there anymore. So it's like you're trying to find someone and you can't. You're trying to find something and you can't. You don't have enough information with the Page of Swords in reverse. So that's the challenge. You're trying to manifest something, but you don't have enough information to do it. All right? Or so you think. The universe says you have everything you need to manifest, but you're stuck on the fact that maybe there's some more information you need. So with this Mercury energy here, you could be overanalyzing things. You could be looking for things that you shouldn't be looking for. You could be getting your wires crossed as far as the thoughts that you're getting in reference to this. You can manifest what you want, okay? Now, let's take a look and see what your spirit guides, your ancestors, your higher self, your God, your guru, whoever it is that you pray to. Let's see what they want you to keep in mind in this situation. Okay, this came out. This is the major arcana, Chariot. Okay, this has to do with Cancerian energy. Okay, so it's all about being able to move forward. There could be some travel delays. Okay, so maybe you're not able to communicate or reach out to a particular person, place, or thing because you're having some issues with your car. Okay, maybe this situation that you're trying to manifest requires travel. Could be some delays in travel. The travel delays could be because of what's going on with the coronavirus, and maybe you're trying to get some information on if you can travel there or not. And you're trying to manifest as much information as possible, but maybe the information that's coming is not enough to confirm if you can travel or not. It could be that you're trying to manifest whatever it is that you need to manifest to get your car fixed. Okay, and for whatever reason you're not getting, maybe you're trying to get quotes. All right, and the quotes are coming in, and you're trying to see what it is that you need to do. That could be a situation here. It could be about traveling, airlines, finding out, if you can travel to a certain place, and especially if it's out of the country, what you need to do. And so it could be that kind of situation going on as well. Just as examples of what these cards could mean together here and in the positions that they're playing. Let's see where your head is at right now, Taurus. We have the Ace of Wands. So you definitely want a passionate new beginning. You are really feeling inspired. Okay, this is beautiful energy here. As long as it's towards something positive, this is amazing energy here. All right, so you're willing. It's like it's just, maybe there's some minor issues in reference to you going where you need to go. All right, you want a passionate new beginning. You want a new start. Maybe you want to relocate. Okay, maybe you want to relocate and move someplace else, but because of what's going on with the coronavirus, maybe you're not getting the information you need, or there's not enough information to confirm when you can move yet. All right, let's see what you got for the outcome. What is the outcome for my Taurus? Massive. We have the World card in reverse. So yeah, this is an incomplete situation here until you're able to get more information. In reference to you being able to move forward. This is going to be, there's some more things that you need to do. There's some unfinished business, some unfinished lessons, travel delays is what I'm getting here. Okay. The Ace of Wands could represent traveling too. It could talk about inspiration, the urge to create. But the Wands also talk about travel as well. So this could definitely be a situation in reference to traveling or getting someplace. Overall energy for the read is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so this is talking to me about something not being able to move forward. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this could also talk about stubborn energy, not working, laziness. So something's not working. Whatever you're doing, you're trying to manifest, but it's just not working. All right, we're going to find out what's not working and why things have come to a halt. Let's take a look. Now, this is the golden universal deck, okay, that I'm using. I'm going to clarify with the Gypsy Oracle. And when I clarify the Gypsy Oracle, I'm clarifying that with the Venetian Tarot. A lot of people ask me about the decks, so I just want to make sure I mention that. So let's start by clarifying this Magician energy. Why is the Magician here for Taurus? Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician energy for Taurus. All right. Prison. Someone feeling trapped perhaps in their current situation and they're trying to manifest a way out. Hopefully this is not someone who's actually in prison, but that could very well be the case. So in the case that this is actual prison, the challenge is you getting, documentation, paperwork filed, okay, in reference to contacting your lawyer, finding out whatever documentation that needs to be filled out in reference to you being processed. This could be the challenge. Maybe you trying to get out, you're in the process of being released from prison, and there's a holdup with your paperwork and the processing, and so therefore you can't move forward, but you're thinking about your new beginning, but until you get out of the prison, with the final documentation and the paperwork, you can't start yet. That's what I'm getting for some. So this could be why we have this stuck energy. Now, for those who are in a prison figuratively, this could be you just wanting to relocate. and you needing to, say you just need to move. You could be feeling trapped in the situation that you're in or the place where you're at and you're ready to move. It could be some paperwork that has to be filled out, leasing information, things like that. And that information could be held up or be stagnant because of what's going on, you know, as far as documentation and things like that. This corona epidemic that's going on could be holding up a lot of things because a lot of people are not going to work. You know, the country is basically shutting the hell down. So it could be delays in paperwork of what's going on. So as a result, you can't move forward. Again, your mind is on the new adventure and moving forward. But until you can get this wrapped up, this unfinished business with this paperwork here, or not having enough information, you're kind of feeling stuck and you're feeling like you're in prison. So let's clarify this prison energy here. Clarify. Okay. We got the Ten of Cups that came right out. I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles that came right out. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, this could represent the fact that you could be stuck in a relationship that you don't want to be in, or stuck in a marriage that you don't want to be in. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles talks about leaving a legacy, retirement, inheritance. So again, we could be talking about paperwork. Okay, retirement, inheritance. So paperwork going on, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles here. All right, so maybe somebody's looking to retire, all right, and they're looking to relocate. But again, there's a holdup with paperwork, okay? So let's take a look at the challenge here, which is the holdup. Let's see what kind of holdups we got going on. There's not enough information. What's the challenge with the Page of... Okay, so the first thing we got is wife. So again, I'm getting some of you, you're feeling a prisoner in this relationship that you're in. It could be a marriage. You're feeling like you want to get out of it. Okay. So the challenge is your wife. Okay. Maybe she's holding up the paperwork, filling out the paperwork for the divorce. Clarify wife. Clarify wife. Why is wife here? Clarify wife for Taurus. And this could be, if this is a Taurus woman, this wife could represent your husband, okay, holding up the paperwork as well. Clarify wife. All right, I may have to pull if nothing pops out. We'll try it once more. Clarify wife. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. So this is a breakup. Four of Wands is Aries energy. This talks about breakups. This talks about moving, physically moving away from a relationship, moving out of a marriage, moving out of a home, the dissolving of a marriage. So yeah, I'm getting that this has to do with paperwork. For some of you who are married, you're filing for divorce and there's a holdup with the paperwork. It could very well be because your wife is holding up the paperwork, or if you're a woman, a Taurus woman, and you're trying to get divorced, it's your husband's holding up the paperwork for whatever reason. Okay, it could be out of spite, could be because of the corona, virus that's going on. A lot of the federal agencies are closing down and shut down. So if you have to go to the courts and things like that to fill out paperwork, things could just be held up. The same thing with moving. Maybe you need to sell your house. Okay, maybe you guys, because the Ten of Pentacles could represent that you guys had a house together. Okay, so maybe you guys are held up with the paperwork in reference to selling your home. Maybe that's money you're waiting on so that you can move and relocate. But with the market, maybe you're not getting a good value, especially with everything that's going on right now. This could be slowing you guys down heavily. All right. This could also have something to do with your children, because the wife here has children here. So it could be, something to do with the children in reference to, paperwork and processing in reference to that. Somebody coming home, not able to come home. Maybe you have people in the armed services who, for whatever reason, they're not able to come home and they're feeling trapped because maybe they were supposed to come home. But because of this coronavirus shit, now they can't. They can't come home to their family. All right, so everything's just at a standstill. So those are a couple different scenarios I'm getting here. Now, this Chariot in reverse energy, see, this talks about home, because you know why? The Chariot energy is Cancer energy. Cancer rules the fourth house. The fourth house is all about home, your home. Okay, so somebody can't get home, or somebody can't move to a new home. Somebody can't travel from home. Okay, clarify Chariot in reverse. All right, so we have wedding in reverse here. Okay, so again, this is somebody who can't move because there could be an issue with the relationship. They're trying to end the relationship, it could be the home. You can't sell the home yet. The wedding is, the marriage is being dissolved. Or this could be that you can't get home to your wife or your husband. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Okay, we know that. We know that this is marriage. Let's clarify the Hierophant, get some more information here. Ooh, the Seven of Swords tried to pop out, but it went back in. Okay, what is this card? Hold on here, let me try to get it. Ooh, we're not going to take it, of course, but let's see. Let's clarify this Hierophant. What is this Hierophant here? Come on. Alright, forget it. Look it. You saw me shuffle, right? And you said you saw when I said the Seven of Swords was showed up and it went back in. It was meant for it to come out. Okay, so this changes the game. Somebody's doing something deceitful, deception. Somebody's sneaking, doing something behind their husband or wife's back. It could be filing paperwork. It could be something in reference to the home. Something could be going on in the home while the husband or the wife is away. Someone could be violating a marriage in the home. Someone could be sleeping with someone in the home. Clarify the Seven of Swords. These two cards popped out. I'm going to start again here because two of them popped out, but they were the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's take this one that flew like hell. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, someone's leaving. Someone is leaving. Maybe they're not saying anything, but they want to leave with the Eight of Cups in reverse. This could be someone leaving and wanting to come back. Someone who left and is now coming back. So I'm getting strongly that maybe someone went away. This could have been, for example, someone went to the services. They went to serve overseas or where have you. And their wife or husband was sleeping with someone while they were gone. They may not be able to come home now as planned because of what's going on with the coronavirus or paperwork that's holding things up. This could be somebody who was in prison, who was coming home, and their husband or wife was sleeping with someone in the home. And so now they are trying to get rid of this person before their person comes home. Clarify this Ace of Swords energy here, because that's where your head is at, a passionate new beginning. Clarify the Ace of Swords. So someone may have found out that their person was cheating with someone in the home and now they're ready to walk away from this relationship. But someone feels trapped because they own a home together, so maybe they're waiting for the paperwork, or you know, they're waiting for the documentation for the divorce and or to sell the house. It could be a combination of both. Clarify this Ace of Swords for Taurus. Why is this Ace of Swords here for Taurus? Okay. First card out. Despair. Yeah. See? Someone can't take it here. They feel like they're trapped in the prison because we got that prison card here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So they feel trapped in this marriage. They're trying to get the hell out of it. But because of tie-ups with paperwork in reference to a divorce and or selling property or selling the house, they feel trapped here. And they're really despair. They really want a new beginning. They really want to get away from the situation. All right. Clarify despair. I'm looking for a pop-up, y'all. Bingo. Three of Wands in reverse. So with the Three of Wands in reverse here, this is more delays, okay? Wands represent delays in moving forward or taking action, all right? So this is somebody who, they want a new beginning, but it's like they can't because of a holdup. So there's delays here. There's no foresight. You don't have any, there's nothing you can do about it, basically, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's a holdup here in reference to paperwork, and it's really nothing you can do about it. You just have to wait. And while you're waiting, it's just like, oh, it's causing so much despair, you know, and you know there's nothing you can do about it at this time. You just have to wait. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So with this Nine of Swords in reverse, this is someone having faith. It's just like, okay, you know, I'm not going to drive myself crazy about this shit. There's nothing I can do about it. I have to wait for things to go through as they need to go through. So I just need to chill the fuck out and get my mind right. But it's very difficult because it's very difficult for you to be around this person, especially if you know this person slept with someone in your home. Like, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine having to deal with that. Or it's just that, you know, things are not working out with you guys and you filing paperwork, but you guys are still stuck together because you haven't sold the house yet. You guys both own the assets together, so you haven't sold the house, so you're still there. You know, you don't see the reasoning or the logic behind maybe moving out and paying rent somewhere else while this is going on. But if this, you know, if things are prolonged the way they are, this might be the best bet for you. Some of you may have already looked into looking for an apartment while you're waiting for the paperwork to clear for your home and for your divorce and for, you know, whatever else is involved with that. But you can't find anything because of the holdup with what's going on with these energies out here, you know, with the virus scare and a lack of people working, you know, to process paperwork and things like that. So the outcome here is that things are still going on. You know, you can't bring it to an end yet. You can't bring this portion of your life to an end, this cycle that's going on. You cannot bring that to an end yet. Clarify the World card in reverse. Oh, hold on. We got cards in here that are twisted around. Okay. All right, we're good. Clarify World card in reverse. Too many popped out. Clarify the World card in reverse. Yep. Didn't I tell you? House. So you guys are still waiting on the situation with the house. Or something went on in your house. When I was telling you about the Cancer card, something went on in your house. Clarify the house. Yup, betrayal. Someone deceived, someone did someone dirty shit in the house. Okay, Ten of Swords energy. Clarify this Ten of Swords. What was going on? What kind of deceit was this? I mean, we pretty much have an idea here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, someone is waiting now. Someone could be waiting to sell this house. It's like, okay, you know what? The shit was done. We'll put the house on the market. And once the house is sold, I'll have some money. Some of you wanted to get out of this situation anyway, and this just added fuel to the fire. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're antsy. You cannot wait to move. Here's the Four of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's ready to act yesterday, okay? Yesterday. Yeah, someone is very anxious, ready to get out of here. I want to clarify more about the challenge here because this was the Page of Swords in reverse. Not enough information or holdup of paperwork. We clarify with that with the wife and the Four of Wands in reverse. Now let's clarify this Four of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Four of Wands. All right. Ooh, Tower. Yeah. Tower energy. So this is Mars energy. So this is some action that took place that was just like, oh, okay. So this could have been the filing of the divorce here. Okay. This could have been that. Clarify this Tower energy. That came... Damn, that flew all the way across the room. Sorry, I'm trying to pick up this card. Okay, I got it. All right, so that Tower was in reverse. Okay. Now, you know when Tower... It's interesting because when the Tower comes out, you know, it's a traumatic change. But the end, it happens for the best. And we got the Wheel of Fortune over here on the end as far as the outcome. So this Tower thing, this situation here... Let's clarify this Tower in reverse here because this was the blow here of what happened. Clarify the Tower in reverse. And it looks like this person has had someone in the home more than once. With the Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so here it is, Temperance. Okay, that's clarifying the Tower. So this is someone just trying to keep their patience, trying to keep their emotions intact in reference to this. This Tower energy here, it feels as though somebody is like, okay, now things are even. So this could have been retaliatory. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles here, and then I'm going to get you guys some advice. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles. We have the World card. So yeah, in your head, in your mind, whoever it is, put yourself on whatever side of it is. This is over for you. It's just a matter of waiting for this paperwork to come through. It's over. It's a wrap for you. You're done. Clarify the World. Yeah, you've learned all the lessons you need to learn for this person. You're just trying to manifest out of here. Because this is all under the Magician energy. You're trying to manifest out of this shit. Yeah, here we go. We got the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knave of Pentacles. Well, it is the Page. The Page and the Knaves are one and the same. So it's like, yeah, you, this is messages. This is messages about money. Okay, so yeah, it's like now you're like, okay, you know what? I feel trapped here. Let's file this paperwork and see how much money we're going to get and what we're going to do and how we're going to be able to, you know, do whatever we need to do to get out of here. I also want to clarify this Nine of Swords in reverse here, because this is you feeling despair. And with the Three of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Three of Wands in reverse, you know that there's nothing that you can do. So with the Nine of Swords reverse, you just like, I'm not going to drive myself crazy about this. Clarify this Nine of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, Three of Cups. So, with the Three of Cups, this is you, you know, looking for support. Whatever type of support that you can get. You're looking for your friends, you know, in this time. So you're like, you know what, I need to take my mind off of this with this Nine of Swords in reverse energy. Yeah, because this is where your head is at. You want a passionate new beginning. You already decided this is a wrap. We have that clarified by despair. So you're frustrated with the fact that this person had someone in your home, in your bed, sleeping with them, you know, messing around, cheating or what have you. With the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like, okay, you know, I got to wait for the paperwork. There's nothing more I can do but wait on that. You know, and then we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're like, you know, I'm not going to drive myself crazy about that. I'm going to just go, you know, talk to my friends, hang out with my friends, hang out with my family to try to get my mind off of things, you know, for moral support and things like that. That's what I'm showing for you guys. So let me get you some advice in this situation here. What advice do we have for my Tauruses? Oh, actually, before we do that, let's take a look at the first 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So yeah, this is, you know, the relationship and things coming to a halt. The finances coming to a halt as well until the paperwork is finished. All right. We got the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords represents someone wanting a lifestyle change. This could also represent the paperwork coming in. The information about the paperwork. This could represent you guys arguing, fussing, and fighting about the situation. This also represents you reaching out to family and friends for support during this time. This is you feeling, with the Six of Wands in reverse, feeling defeated. This could be embarrassment as well in reference to your person having people in your home, sleeping with people in your home. Very much embarrassing and disrespectful. Okay, and you're feeling that now with the Six of Wands in reverse. And it's like you got clarity on the situation here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You realize what's going on. Or this could be you coming out of prison. Mental prison about this, or figuratively someone being released from prison realizing that their wife was cheating on them, and so immediately they're like, you know what, I'm out, let's just get this over with, let's deal with this. And here is the court information right here with the King of Swords, and this is also someone just saying, you know what, I'm done with this, it's over. All right, somebody wanted to apologize about breaking someone's heart, about a third party situation, dealing with someone else. All right, but someone's intuition is telling them to walk away from this situation. All right, and they feel like that's the best decision to make. All right, that's what I'm getting here. So let's get you guys some advice. Ooh, that was... Okay. What advice do we have for my Tauruses in this situation? What advice do we have for Taurus? chemistry. It says the attraction you feel is mutual. So there is mutual attraction between you and this person. Like, it wasn't that there was an issue with chemistry. It's just that, there was some issues going on in a relationship, and someone decided to step out for whatever reason. Like I said, for some of you, I'm feeling like this is retaliation. So there was cheating on both sides. It could have been, maybe, perhaps. If not, then it's just, someone feeling like, you know what, let me just get out of this situation. We have go slow. It says take time to get to know one another. So some of you have met someone else and you're deciding to be with that other person. So this could be that the chemistry between you and that person is mutual. And the universe is saying for you to take time getting to know this person. So if you're the one who was cheated on or the one who's decided that you're going to be with someone else, I'm not judging. But all I'm showing is if you're meeting someone new, the universe is saying take your time and that there's mutual chemistry. Wait, the timing is not quite right. So for some of you, like I said, paperwork could be tied up here. So timing is not right in reference to you to move forward. So this is an issue for you here. You're stressed out about that. You're trying to keep your mind busy and keep your mind occupied off of it. But, it's just a strain for you right now. Vulnerability. It says you can be completely open with this person. It could be the new person that you're dealing with. Okay. In reference to that, if you're the one who's been cheated on and you want to, curse your person out or let them know how you truly feel about it, you're trying to keep your patience here, trying to keep your balance, your emotions balanced here, because you don't want to end up in prison. For some of you, like, oh my God, yeah, some of you, I'm feeling like you really want to hurt your other person. Please don't do that. Please get away if you can. Fate, this is a destined. Yeah, this was a person who was brought into your life to teach you a lesson. So for some of you, this is a karmic relationship that just needs to end, is what I'm getting here. Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. Please let me know what you think in the comments in reference to this resonating with you. Please click the like if it did. If it did resonate, if you know someone who's going through this and could use this information, please share it with them. All right, Taurus, I will see you for the next reading. I love you guys. Peace out.